Let's read some Glitch in the Matrix Stories part 96. What is happening? I have tried recording this story so many times and it keeps literally deleting it. Someone does not want me to share this story. We're gonna try again. In 2017, my husband and I moved into our first apartment together. We lived on the second floor of our building and each level had 3 apartments and we were in the middle. On each floor, there was a porch light in the middle so that the area by all the doors was lit at all times. We had no control of this light and it could never be turned off. The apartment had blinds already provided, but the light would shine into our bedroom. How we had the room set up when we first moved in is that we had the bed up against the wall away from the door, so the window was on the right, and there was a bathroom down a small hall on the left inside the bedroom. If you left the door open to the bathroom, it showed right into the vanity mirror. No mirrors across from the bed, please. We had probably been living in our apartment a couple of months and I laid on the left side of the bed. We hadn't gotten curtains yet, so I would lay facing the left side of the room so that the light outside didn't shine in my face. My husband usually laid facing me since that angle didn't shine the light in his face. One very normal night, we got into bed and I was laying there trying to fall asleep. He had used the bathroom and left the door open so I could see the window behind me in the mirror. I was kind of in and out and shutting and opening my eyes trying to fall asleep when all of a sudden I saw a tall and black slender figure behind me in the mirror. It was outlined perfectly, kind of like Slender Man in the light. I remember closing my eyes shut super tight and then going back to sleep. I assumed it was a dream and tried not to think about it. But after that, I always made sure the bathroom door was shut. I didn't tell anyone about this happening, but months later, my husband's stepbrother came to stay with us for the weekend and they were drinking. My husband likes to tell crazy stories when he drinks, and he started telling his brother about the alien he killed in our apartment. All of the color went out of my face and I asked him what he was talking about. He was shocked I didn't know. His story was basically the same as mine, but instead of me closing my eyes and going back to sleep, I actually turned over and screamed because there was an alien standing right next to the bed. The best way I can describe it is what would be called the Greys, kind of reminiscent of the Kaminoans from Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars, don't yell at me. My husband's story continued that he jumped out of bed and ran to turn on the light in the room, and when he did, the figure disappeared, but then he got tackled by something, so he realized he had to turn off the light to see it. At this point, he said he remembers feeling its neck break under his hands, and then he was waking up in the bed next to me and it was morning. I had never talked to him about what I saw, and this was the first time I was hearing his version of the events. We have never had another experience like this, and we still talk about it to this day. Oh my God, crazy. Let's see if this will post this time.